The breath, video 6. Nowadays we have a great privilege in that science has been able to reveal more about the science of breathing. A great many studies have been done and shown that by regulating our breathing, we're able to overcome stress and anxiety and experience greater physical, emotional, and mental well-being. The techniques used to regulate our breathing work at a physical level and at a psychological level. At a physical level, they help to rest the nervous system, and at a psychological level, they help us to disengage with thought processes. You might be familiar with those times when you've arrived home after work or after a busy day out, and you just slump down onto the couch or wherever it might be, and you let out this sigh. Usually when we're relaxed, when our bodies are experiencing a state of relax, our breathing is slow and somewhat deep. In contrast then, when we're experiencing excitement or agitation, when we're nervous or when we're afraid or experiencing some kind of stress, our breathing can be fast and shallow. There are two aspects to the nervous system. There's the sympathetic nervous system and the parasympathetic nervous system. The sympathetic nervous system is responsible for what's called the fight, flight, or freeze response. The parasympathetic nervous system releases hormones, stressors, which helps to activate the different faculties of our being so that we can respond to whatever might be going on around us. The parasympathetic nervous system works to counteract everything that the sympathetic nervous system does. The parasympathetic nervous system releases hormones to help to slow down the biological processes. This is referred to as the rest and digest state. So the sympathetic nervous system is responsible for our fight, flight, and freeze states, the states where we are alert and attentive, and the parasympathetic nervous system is responsible for the rest and digest states, the states where we are at peace and relaxed. So how we breathe impacts directly on the workings of our nervous system. By regulating our breathing, we're able to regulate the workings of our nervous system. And in turn then, we're able to regulate the release of specific hormones. And in this way, we're able to regulate our emotional and mental states. So towards the end of this video series, I'll offer some instruction and guidance on different techniques which you can use to, first of all, regulate your breathing, and then to exercise your breathing so that you can experience greater physical, emotional, and mental well-being.